Today I want to talk about different carrying locations of a firearm. Now, not necessarily what type of holster you use or what's best for that type of situation. I'm just talking in general, where do you carry your concealed carry weapon when it's on your person? There's the pocket carry, there's the appendix carry strong side, appendix carry cross draw, there's back, middle of the back carry, there's shoulder holster, there's ankle holsters. And I want to kind of go over the pros and cons of each that I can see, and why in my opinion, there's no one size fits all. There's no one situation that you carry that will get you quick access to any situation. So you kind of you either can walk around like me with all my guns, and that guarantees you access all the time, 24/7, albeit impractical to some people. Or you can kind of take your chances, really, and what works for you. And so the first one is the pocket carry. Now, in my mind, the way I think a pocket carry is advantageous is it's concealable. It's usually you're going to have to be carrying a smaller gun, but nobody really pays attention to you. They don't usually print. And to me, if somebody was going to hold me up and want the money, okay, yeah, buddy, let me get my money, and that's when you would break out your gun and, of course, take care of business. Of course, this is a prop gun, but again, I'm not after what you carry or what holster you carry in. It's just basically the position. So to me, this would be ideal. The pocket carry would be ideal if you were getting held up and you were walking or standing. With the appendix carry, if somebody held you up or even in the waistband or outside the waistband holster, somebody holds you up, yeah, hold on, let me get my money, they're gonna know that you're drawing on them and it's all over. So you're gonna have to find some other way to get out of the situation. Same thing with a cross draw. You have a cross draw, right? Give me your money, okay, let me get my money, and they've got the drop on you. Middle of the back carry, that's a little easier to defend yourself in a hold-up situation. Give me your money, okay, let me get my wallet, and that's when you can draw. Shoulder holster might have the advantage where yeah, let me get my my wallet out of my jacket pocket, and you can either draw on him, or of course, hands in the way when you're drawing, so that might not be a good idea. Or you can just shoot them through your jacket when you reach in, turn and shoot. They're dangerous to that. I don't shoulder holster, so I don't know what exactly. I really haven't researched what the dangers is, but to me, just from quick observation, one, you could shoot yourself in the hand in a stressful situation, or if you try to shoot them through the holster, you take a chance on shooting your arm. But it gives you a little more element of surprise, so to speak, than if you were cross drawing, side drawing, or anything like that. But again, with the pocket carry, you're carrying a smaller gun, so that's a disadvantage. From here, I think a Yankee Marshal said if you fell on this, you could very well break a tailbone, or in the very least bruise it really badly. So those are just different disadvantages. Every situation, you can't prepare for every situation and every condition. Let's take a look at how different situations, different carry situations work in the car. So in a car situation and you're carrying here, a pocket carry is not convenient, because if somebody, whether it be to the right of me or the left of me, comes up and I can't move forward or I can't get away from the situation, if I was pocket carrying, I have to reach into my pocket, right? So my hand is trapped, and draw out to get my weapon. Also, an appendix carry is not a good carry situation, because one, if I'm wearing a jacket, I have to lift up my jacket, get around the seat belt, and get my weapon. And it's kind of uncomfortable having the gun kind of stick to your gut. Also here, if you had small the back carry, you'd have to lean forward. Now, this isn't as bad. Access to small the back carry, of course, if you got your shirt over it, it's going to be hard to get to. So that's impractical. So in your car, probably the most practical way would be having a holster under the steering wheel, having it right here, but then it's not concealed anymore. You run into problems with that, and then when you get out of your car, depending on how you carry, if you pocket carry, that's not a big deal. You just put it back in your pocket, stick it back in your appendix. This is where those super tucks and crossbreed type or tuckable holsters are kind of a problem, because if you take it out, and you got to put it back in, retuck your shirt and whatever. To me, like I think Log Cabin Looms was talking about, like a cross draw would be kind of the most convenient if you could cross draw an open holster or something like that. But then it'd have to cant. But then that has its disadvantages too. Those to me would be non-ideal situations for those type of carry conditions. The other type of carry condition is if you have, if you're wearing a jacket and you can shoulder holster, that would be ideal. But then you'd have to have your jacket with you, whenever you're carrying. If you have if you have a jacket on, you can do it this way. But I've got a shelf, so an appendix carry on strong side is kind of hard to do, because again, if it's a tuckable holster, then I gotta untuck and pull it out to use it. So that's the disadvantage of that. So that's just a brief video on my thoughts about different places that you carry. And there's really, to me, no one size fits all, no one best carry situation. To me, I carry what works best for me in the way that I have to dress for work, and the places I go that don't allow guns. I have to be able to take it off of my body and either leave it in my car or leave it at home. And a lot of the options available to me don't work for my lifestyle. Unless, of course, you're going to the grocery store or something, and then you can carry like this. So here you go. Make a video response and use trackvrs.com to upload your video response to this. I'll upload or link this video to trackvrs.com. And let's have a discussion. See what you think. How you carry, why you carry. There's no prize. This is just a campaign. All right. Take care. See you later.